I paid 3 Fiverr artists to convert this 2D concept into 3D. I spent 25 Australian dollars for the basic, 75 for the standard, and 150 for the premium. To start off, I went into Midjourney and generated myself a character concept. I went along with this prompt if you ever want to try a concept art to look similar to mine. Now onto Fiverr. There were so many to choose from and I had to message quite a few of them, but eventually I ended up having these 3 artists. I chose Nail for the basic package, which gave a low poly character with 3 pieces of clothing and a 2-day delivery. Indra was chosen for the standard package, which in the description he just explained the detailed character, but not really in high detail. Not sure what that means, but judging from the reviews and the pictures, I knew I could trust him. And last but not least, I chose Alif for the premium, setting me back 150 buckaroos. His description says he'll give me a high poly character with 4K texture and animation. I whipped out the credit card, told them I just want to bring this concept into 3D, and I want them to have full creative control and tailor it to the price that I've paid. I sent the messages out to the artist, and all I had to do now was wait.
One eternity later.
Well, actually, after a day, the first delivery was done. Honestly, I was surprised and confused. This turned out to be the premium model, which I paid 150 Australian dollars for. Looking at it from its screenshot, it didn't really look anything like the concept art. First thing I noticed was my man was wearing some fashionable boots. On top of that, there weren't any tattoos or scars on him compared to the concept art. But there were even more issues when importing it into Unity. It wouldn't be imported with the materials attached to it. Assuming I know nothing about exporting models, I thought the materials and textures would already be in the model. I asked him on how to export the models or attach the materials to the character, or if he was able to export the materials himself. He just replied with, just look it up on YouTube. After maybe an hour or so of watching videos, I figured out how to import it with the materials. It looked quite better now that I was in Unity, but I still didn't think it was worth the money. Like I said, I did appreciate it being delivered in one day, but I'll have to give this experience a 4 out of 10. The next model that was delivered was 3 days after. This was the basic option by Nail. For 25 Australian dollars, I got this low poly version of the character concept. It also suits that Unity type vibe since it's low poly, and I feel like it's much easier to get the assets from the asset store to match his style. I'll give this experience a 7 out of 10. And for the finale, I guess you could say I'm saving the best for last, Indra with the standard option, which was around $80. The result of this model was way better than I expected for the amount of money. He even added the tattoos and scars, making up for the delay. I could have gotten 2 of these models made and it would have been almost the same price as the premium I paid for. For some reason, it also kind of reminds me of the models in How to Train Your Dragon anime series, which isn't an insult by the way. It looks even better when it's in Unity. This is definitely the clear winner of the 3 models. 10 out of 10 without a doubt. The second place I'd have to give to the basic option from Nail, and the third place will have to go to the premium made by Alif. That is pretty much all for this video. Which one do you guys like the most, and what game do you reckon I should make with this character? I'm thinking of having this as the main character or villain in a community game. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you again to all my subscribers and Patreon supporters. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!